And here it is, guys. Chapter 10. Only 5 more to talk about till we're caught up with this series, and a nice special color page as well to celebrate some popularity of Rikudo, which I'm actually gladly happy. I'm glad that, well, from what it says so far, the manga like, is actually doing really well. We're getting a few extra pages, it's doing all good. So I'm happy I'm not like still reviewing like a dying horse or anything like that. And that makes me realize I'm really happy. And definitely with this chapter as well, we've got some fighting to do. So we start seeing like with like Riku's childhood friend, she's like, oh, why is the gym closed up? What's going on? It's like, and like one of like the actual hookers from the actual place saying like, oh yeah, he's got a fight tonight, and he's like, wait, what? she's like, wait, he's got a fucking fight tonight, and it's like right now he's gonna like fucking take on this guy. Like I honestly forget his name, even though I talked about it. That just shows how much little like I don't care about him. He's like, oh yeah, the ninth rounder, I think it was Katsuya, and they're like, he's like just seeing like his bones and all that, and he's like, and started out in the blue corner, member of the Baba's Boxing Gym, weighing 132 pounds. I really want that speaker to come out, like you're always seeing like, let's get ready to rumble. I want to see like Riku, zombie. Like I really want people to be screaming. It's like, and then I just had to like it that they put it on the other side as well. Oh yeah, this is his debut fight as well after all that. And it's like, oh, like they were just showing it. He's like, yo, good luck, kid. He's like, yo, I want to see this fight. It's like, let's go. And he's let's go. And he's like staring at the kid, and I'm like, oh god, please don't tell me this is going to be a distraction for the match. And the guys just go straight in. He just goes straight in, fucking beating up on Riku, and he's already like right in there. The second that the fucking bell went out, he's fucking like pounding Riku left, right, charging right in. And it actually fucked with him, actually. It actually fucked with his eyes. Because I guess like he punched him so hard in the face that it actually started distorting his eyes, and he was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that thing in front of me? That looks like a fucking monster. And apparently, like, this guy, he's like that. This welterweight guy has actually been stuck as a 4-rounder. Like, he pretty much just like dies as soon as he like hits like the fucking 4 rounds. He can't last that long. Which not gonna lie, let's be honest, I'm not the fucking healthiest guy. I'd be fucking surprised if I could last fucking 2 rounds, let alone fucking one. One, I can think I can definitely do, but 2 rounds. I'll be like, yeah, give me a second, mate. I'm gonna have to catch my breath here. I know, like it, but when he's just like seeing that and just like Riku's getting the shit kicked out, I thought, I wanted Riku to go in, fucking guns blazing, and he's like, this kid really is distracting me. He's like, go for it, daddy. I want Riku just like, I don't know, just pull some wrestling shit, just fucking like, I don't know, pull a Randy Orton. I know we're completely going into a different like sport altogether, but fucking RKO the kid. It's like, yo, fuck this kid. It's like do some WrestleMania shit, and then I don't give a fuck. And he's thinking about it like each time, and it's like get a little bit more into his like fucked up childhood. It's like, this kid had everything that he wanted the most. Like his father's like chill, like his father's doing something good. He isn't a fucking wash up like what his father was. You see Riku as a kid, as he little flashback, he's eating instant noodles. Oh, but not without water. No, he's just eating the plain fucking packet of them, and his dad is just there with fucking trash everywhere, just scratching as it looks like he just got beaten up. Seriously, like how the fuck does like people live like this? And that's the saddest thing, people do live like this, and it's like, how do some people live like this? Like, how could they go for it? And I understand like that's how Riku was. He's always been like sort of like shy, kept to himself avoid. But it's like, if that was me, I don't know. I think after a while, like him, I just snap. I don't understand which just snap. I just probably wouldn't be able to take that shit. But it's like, when we're seeing that, it's like everyone's even as well as saying like, oh, this newcomer isn't doing any good and all that. It's like, oh, I guess he's that, and he just keeps hearing like, daddy, daddy's great. Oh, shut the fuck, like, and even like Riku's at the end, he's like in his head, it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Punch him! What did I come here for? I won't be like this winner won't be set without using fists and all that. It's like I found my way, and long last I'm having my debut match, and it's like, but like, and he's like thinking, like I does that mean I can't live here, live even without boxing? And it's like, I think one thing that maybe might be able to snap him back, and it was like right at the end of the chapter that he was now about to fucking see it. And I like that Tokorozawa was there as well looking at. I think what was happening is like he started thinking about that time when that guy from the first chapter tried to fucking kill him and possibly rape him. When he saw that, I think, and getting hit in the face, that kind of was a wake up call as he was now about to give him like a counter jab like that. It was like, barely fucking missing him, and it's like, yeah, I think hopefully with next chapter this is where Tokunozawa, I think with like seeing that and seeing like Riku at the end, I think this is definitely showing that, yeah, Riku, he's fucked up. He's going to take some battle damage, but I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see if this is something that he can pull out, and just curious, like, is this going to be a long match? Because I know, like, especially with the Ippo episodes that I saw as well, like, some of the matches lasted quite a while, so I'm very curious, like, how this is going to exactly go down. I know it's comparing to, but they are both of, like, the same, like, sports genre, and, hopefully, we don't have, like, fucking, well, I'm pretty sure Ippo does a really big long matches in the manga, but it's like, I don't know, maybe 2-3 chapters of this guy, like maybe, as long as we start off small, and then when we get to the big fish, 3-4 chapters, a month dedicated to a fight, I think that would be fucking cool, 4 or 5, overall, this was irked me a little bit with this chapter, just that Riku was getting this shit kicked in from it, but I think this was the thing that actually, like, snapped him back in place, like, especially, like, after he was cornered, after he thought about everything, and he has to think about that again. He has to, like, use his, like, he has to remember the time that he's got his life on his line, so he has to, like, keep thinking about that. But I'm definitely going to give this one a 7 as well this week. It was a good chapter, but it was let down with those moments, honestly. It's like everything else is awesome. It was just that part in the chapter that really annoyed me. Just keep seeing the kids screaming. It was, like, kept distracting Riku. But other than that, great chapter. Really looking forward to the next one. I'm hoping Riku destroys this prick. And that's all I can really ask for it. But that's all for me. So thank you very much as always, and I'll see you guys next time.